Welcome in, Jesse Schule here from jesseschule.com. Today I've got a free pick for you in college football, but before I get to the free pick, got to remind you, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, please offer your comments below this video. We're looking at the Kentucky Wildcats at the Georgia Bulldogs, massive game in the SEC. The public loves Kentucky here. It's easy to see why. Kentucky's coming off a blowout win over Florida. They ran the ball down the Gators' throats, 329 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. And you look at Georgia, and they're coming off a disappointing performance against Auburn. The Tigers ran for 219 yards and a pair of touchdowns in that game. And Georgia also looked a little bit suspect against South Carolina. So a lot of people are thinking, take the points with Kentucky. This looks like easy money, but I've got different ideas. I will point out that Georgia outgained Auburn 420 to 307, and they outgained South Carolina 459 to 309. So perhaps those games weren't quite as close as they appear. This Georgia team might be playing with their food a little bit. Now they've got a home game against a Kentucky team that I think Marco D'Angelo would probably describe as fat and sassy. Pretty big letdown spot coming off that big win over Florida. And if they're unable to run the ball down Georgia's throat, which seems unlikely to me, if they need to count on quarterback Devin Leary, they could be in trouble. So far in his last 2 games in the SEC, Leary is completing less than 50% of his passes for 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Leary does not look capable of rallying from behind here. So if Kentucky gets down early, which seems likely on the road to Georgia, they could be in trouble. I think people that want to back the dog here are playing with fire. My play is on Georgia minus 14.5. If you disagree with that, make sure you tune in on Saturday. Joey Tron from the Insiders Room will stop by on the Kickoff Show at 10:30 Eastern to debate me. He likes Kentucky. And if you have any opinions on any of the games we'll be discussing, feel free to jump in the chat, and anybody's welcome to come up and debate me on my picks anytime on the Saturday Kickoff Show, 10:30 Eastern. By the way, the banner at the bottom of your screen for a limited time at jesseschule.com. Get all my college football, all my NFL plays, 30 days, only $1.99. Why would you be interested in that? Well, if you're not interested with a perfect 10-0 record with college football sides this season, perhaps 10-3 overall with college football, the last 3 weeks would impress you. If that doesn't impress you, 70% winners on the season with college football. We're 5-1 with NFL the last 2 weeks. So if you got $99 in your pocket, you come see me at jesseschule.com. You'll be glad that you did.